Hi, everyone. I hope you're doing well. So, today, again, my video is going to be about Jesus. Yep. So, many ones at that time, people and the Pharisees, Sadducees, scribes, all wondered how Jesus knew the information that he knew without having to even study. So, this was another problem Jesus actually had when he was on earth, is people wanted to know where he gets his information from. So that's what I'm going to talk about today, is just one of the parts where this was an issue for him and how he replied. So what I'm going to do is go to John chapter 7 and yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go to John chapter 7 and 16 through 18. Okay, and that says, Jesus answered them and said, "My doctrine is not mine, but his who sent me. If anyone wills to do his will, he shall know concerning the doctrine, whether it is from God or whether I speak on my own authority. He who speaks from himself seeks his own glory, but he who seeks the glory of the one who sent him is true, and no unrighteousness is in him." So these scriptures are basically showing that Jesus himself said what he teaches is not his. It actually came from the one who sent him, or the source. And this is important because when you get your information from the source and not always books, scrolls, things that can be altered and manipulated by man at any point of their existence, you do not need material to teach because it has been with you from the beginning because of the source, which is the true God. The true God has always existed, and that truth, the original truth, has always existed. So what he was teaching was that original truth that always existed because of the source from which he got it from. So it wasn't him speaking on his own authority. It was the authority of the one who granted him that authority, because once again, of the source, to speak these things. So again, let's go to another scripture, and that is in John chapter 7 and verse 28 and 29. Yep. So there he says, "Then Jesus cried out as he taught in the temple, saying, 'You both know me, and you know where I am from, and I have not come of myself, but he who sent me is true, whom you do not know. But I know him, for I am from him, and he sent me.'" Once again, it's the him, and he. But I know better. Jesus knew better because of where he was from. And once again, he did allude to these teachers, these Pharisees, these ones who were hanging out in the temple, that this one who sent him, they did not know. So he was teaching about a new God, something that people were not familiar with at this time. So that's what I wanted to bring out for today. Jesus did not have an easy task. There were so many opposers against him, but there were some who actually did listen because they recognized truth or light when they heard it. And the more they got to know Jesus, be around him, and hear what he was actually saying, the more they became believers of him and what he was teaching. So that's what I wanted to say for today. I like to keep my videos short, but that's it. I love you all, and I hope you're doing well. Enjoy your day and do something good for yourself so you can truly enjoy life. Okay? Take care.